You better love me again. You better love me again.
Welcome back, guys, to another video for Grizzle channel. Today I am playing the new Ultimate Football. This game came out really recently, and honestly this game is a lot of fun. It's a game that I would play a lot more, so I'm gonna be playing this a lot more. Boxing Beta, I understand you guys want me to play Boxing Beta a lot. I'm going to still be making videos, but this game has me hooked. Like, I'm not able to get off the game. So yeah, I'm going to be teaching you guys in this video how to be a good sacker / tight end in this game. The little tips you need to know. So I've recorded a few of my games. I'm gonna pull up some of the little parts, and I'm gonna teach you guys the best ways to kind of get a sack in a 4v4 and 6v6 setting. 9v9, I had one game of 9v9, which 9v9 is, if you guys don't know, is not a public game mode. You have to really set it up, but I had a 9v9. I forgot to take some clips. That's my fault, but I still had 5 sacks on that game, which was pretty nice. And as you guys can see on the leaderboards, I'm 4th in sacks. Long way from behind, but I still have a long way in 4th. So still got to keep grinding. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe. And let's get on with these little clips that I have. Alright, let's get on with the first clip here. So basically 4v4 game. I'm playing with my boy Sir Deadless, and we're playing against this squad right here. Basically, I'll teach you guys kind of the few rules before I start rolling the clip. So rule number 1 is force them to throw the ball. What am I saying? So main thing is to force them to one side and don't let them cut back. Here's what what I would try and do, right? So my goal here is to kind of show that I'm going to go straight in line, right? Which will force him to either go right or left. Keep that in mind. So I would go in a straight line and force him either right or left. So then, if you'd go on the right side, I would follow, but not in the way that you would think. So here, let me roll the clip really quickly. So look, right here I'm in front, right? I'm in the middle. You can see he's already starting to run right side. Look how I'm chasing him. I'm chasing him at diagonal, right? So if he cuts forward, I'm still able to cut him off. If he cuts back this way, I'm in his way. So he's going to get sacked either way. Therefore, I'm putting on him a little time limit where I can try and get a sack. Here's what you can do now. Whenever they're near to the side, instead of playing this cut like this, you could move up a bit to try and cut off their back, because one quarterback, what they'll do a lot to get away from you is they'll either run forward to try and run or go sideways, or they'll go backwards to try and go back the other way. So what I do in this, which is beautiful, I play high right here. So as you can see, right when I saw him cut down, I went to go chase him, but then as soon as I saw him cut up, I went this way. I cut him off right away. Right here, I cut him off right here. Free tackle. So I get a sack right here and wins us a few yards, 18 yards. So that is a very good, those are the first 2 tips. First things first, not always to go for the sack, but to try and force the quarterback to throw the ball. That is the main thing, because if you don't give them any time and your wide receivers are good at covering, you're getting sacks very, very consistently. So that's going to be the first tip for that. The second tip is when you are on that side, you have to kind of try and force him to back up or go forward or whatever. What I know is you try and stay as close as possible. I'm going to teach you guys that in a little bit. For any time that you have a running, when they run. This is the running place. I'm running up and I'm rushing here. So I'm looking, and right here, I did the tip, right? And I tried to bait him because I thought he was going to go back, because he did that a lot. So I was like, okay, I'm okay here, because look at my distance. So right here, it was a mistake from me here, so I'll show it again. You could see that right here, right, whenever I cut back, I could have caught a sack here if I read it. Right here, I thought he was going to go back because he did that a lot. He would do a right side and cut right back right away. So right here, I read it. I tried to read it, and look, he kind of thought about it, and he didn't go. So he started running. Here's one tip you got to do when they're about to run. If you could see that they're about to run, keep in mind, you cannot dive until they start running. This is why I say keep close to your opponent, even though they get past you, right? Because right here, I jumped before he started running. That is the main thing I'm going to teach you guys here. So right here, there's the main thing. I jumped before he started running, and I dove right when he passed the line. So the second that he started running, I would have caught the sack. The only way that he would have not got sacked right there is if he jumped perfectly or had a little bit more space. With that, he only got 4 yards, which for us is a win. In these types of games where downs or yards is very, very much, it's so important, then this is very important. So this is why I say keep close. You got to keep close right here. Even though I messed up, I try and make my way back. I'm making my way back, right? I'm following his line, basically. So I made sure to stay on him. So I even played a little bit further left here. So after I did that, I started running left. And he thought I had a run, and he did not have a run, so I just got a free sack. So that's the tip for running. All right, now this is the back to the other clip that I'm talking about. So this is the game where I had a lot of sacks. So basically, this quarterback right here was very readable. Like, he did the same thing over and over. This one, he actually got the throw off, but he missed. Just look at what I do here. I'll show you guys right here. So look how far right I'm playing right here. Because he thinks so much of going right that I just said, here, take the left side. I don't care. You suck throwing on that left side. Take the left side, right? Look at what happens on this next play. Look what happens on the next play, basically. Look, he runs right. He misses again. He's running the same exact route over and 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 over again. Look, he's running back right again. He's so comfortable on that right side that he has to run to the right. Therefore, I forced him to the right side and gave him a time limit, and he still got it. Also, I'm just going to shout out W defense right there. That was a huge moss. Alrighty, so I tried to find another clip of him. He actually rage quit. I didn't notice. So I'm going to go back to this game right here because I still had a few clips right here. I'll show. This is going to be the last clip. This is to show that the strategy does work. This is basically applying everything into one, basically, except for the running. So this is first play of the game. I am basically just standing in front of him. For the first play, usually I just stand right in front of him. I do not let him. I kind of read what he does in the first few plays. So basically right here, I'm staying in front of him. I'm trying to read what he does. But right then and then, you could see I'm still playing a little bit more to his right. To make sure that I get a sack. So right here, I read it perfectly. So you could see before he even starts moving, right when he starts, my reaction time is really good to the point where I can even react right away, and I get a sack. 15 yards right there. When I tell you that sacking is so underrated and it's so good when you actually know what you're doing. So main tip: force them to the outside, force them to a place where they have not that much time to throw, and that's basically your job as a tight end / rusher. You just got to make sure that guy has less time to throw so that you'll panic, throw something bad, and your teammates can get the catch. And if he's holding on for the ball for too long, you get a sack, and then you make him lose yards. It's very simple, guys. It's simple stuff. You just got to be good at it. If you do this every time and you learn how to do this, you guys should be good. Literally, just by doing this, I did this in a tryout. And I became and I'm now the starting tight end for a team. So, guys, I'm telling you, you guys are gonna be good at it. Trust me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Guys, thank you guys so much for the support in all these videos, guys. Boxing beta included. Gonna be my first ever Ultimate Football video. If you guys like this, please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, if you guys want me to do some more, please let me know in the comments. And what should I do? And if you guys would like me to go back to Boxing Beta, just say go back to Boxing Beta, and I will do so. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.